here's my Death Army 2,000 points for this game. Ghoul King on Terrorgeist running Ruler of the Night Allegiance and Cursed Book. I've got a Necromancer, I've got a Varghulf, and a Morgul. 2 units of 6 Crypt Horrors, and 6 units of 10 zombies. 2 of them have banners. And that's 2,000 points. All right, so this is Phil's now complete 2,000 point Sylvaneth army. So what you got now? Sylvaneth. What you got now, Phil?
It's the Gnarlroot Wargrove.
Okay.
2 units of 5 Revenants. Unit of 10 Dryads for my troop choices. The Tree Lord Ancient.
Yep.
With actually this one I'm gonna give him the Ranu's Lamenteer. I'm gonna try to do the +1 casting instead of giving him the Oaken Armor. Okay. So he's ignores 1 rend, but now he has a +1 to cast just for fun. Okay. And his spells are he's gonna take the one that lets him heal.
Regrowth?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay.
Then Drycha is still in there.
Drycha. Zombie killer.
Yeah, her spell, I'm giving her Dwellers. So that she has that. 2 units, 3 Sword Hunters. And then the Artillery Battery is 3 units of 3 bow guys.
There we go. They're not finished yet, I guess. Right?
No, I got. We got. It's 9. Tomorrow tournament starts at 9 tomorrow, so I have 24 hours.
You have 24 hours.
24 hours.
They're good to go.
The boring stuff's painted. The base and the weapons. So
and do you still have branch witches?
Oh wait, sorry, she's right here. Yeah.
Oh, just one?
Yeah, just one. And then her spell will also be the healing spell. Okay. And she has the Acorn of Ages.
All right, and you've got 5 trees in total, of which you've already placed those 2 there. So I didn't mention that these pink horrors are actually not Tzeentch invasions. These are our objective markers. We're fighting over pink horrors.
Yeah, we're trying to steal their magic.
As one does. Yeah. Maybe if you hold it, you can then split it into 2 objectives.
There you go.
2 blue objectives.
Blue horrors.
All right, we're playing Phil's house, and we're playing Border War, which is the one where you have your own objective worth 1 point, 2 objectives in the middle worth 2 points, and your opponent's objective worth 4 points at the end of the turn. And you need more models within 6 inches to capture it, and you can move away, which I didn't realize till we just read the General's Handbook. So that's cool. This is our table with this really cool, wizard's tower. It kind of reminds me of the Dracula's tower in Castlevania.
Oh yeah.
You know, like there's a map in there. You go along the bottom, then across the bridge, then up there, then across
level 1.
And you fight Dracula at the top.
Oh, for sure. But then there's usually like the next castle over. For after you beat that castle, there's like the secret castle. Yeah.
So I've got this side, and Phil has that side. We will be doing our roll off for deployment. Let's just do that now. And then probably you're going to end up finishing before me anyway. So here we go. 4 for me. 4. 4.
You have this thing with tying rolls.
Yeah. 6.
Here comes a 6.
6 and 6. 1. Oh, there you go. All right.
Fine.
So what did you choose, Phil?
I will. I'll deploy first.
Okay. All right. So we'll come back after our deployment, and we're ready to start. All right, so end of death, turn 1. Phil gave me top of turn 1. I've moved everything up, basically. Everything moved and ran. So these zombies are now on that objective. These zombies are holding here. Oh, I forgot to move the Necromancer. I'll do that. Everything has moved up and ran, basically. So I moved up quite fast. The Morgul is all the way up there. And I hold 3 objectives, so I got 5 points this turn. So I'll just move my Necromancer, and then we'll come back. That's the end of death, turn 1. So we'll come back at the end of Sylvaneth, turn 1. All right, so end of Sylvaneth, turn 1. These guys popped up over here. If you recall the last game, they just popped back and forth. So they popped over here and failed charge. These guys popped here and failed charge. Drycha is here, again, coming to molest the lowly zombies. Is there no shame in this? These hunters moved up and failed a 12-inch charge. The Ancient came over and whacked some mortal wounds off the zombies. I need to battle shock these guys, actually. So they lost 6. So no, I don't lose anybody. And then all the hunters, bow hunters, shot at the Morgul and took 4 wounds off of it.
Yeah, she took 2 with them.
And she took 2 with the arcane bolt. Yeah, and then the hunters took another 2. So actually, it survived pretty well.
That's really good.
And that's I think that's it, right?
That's it.
These guys are in here in this tree. Can't really see them because they're camouflaged, but they ran And that's it. And so Phil scores that 1 point at the end of his turn.
Yep.
So it's 5-1, and we're going to roll off for turn 2.
It's a big one.
Here we go. 4.
It's going to be a 4. Is it? No!
Ah, okay.
That's no good.
Death, top of turn 2. Alright, that was a big turn 2 for Death. The zombies just moved up here, securing those. Necromancer managed to cast the dance on this Crypt Core unit, which in combat has managed to take down 1 hunter. I've just taken, in return of all combats, I lost a wound on the Terrorgeist and 3 wounds on 1 Crypt Horror. I've taken out a bunch of Dryads. This hunter unit is down to 1. He saved a maw attack on a 6. Otherwise, he probably would have been dead. The Vargolf might die. He's taken 5 wounds already. Didn't do much in return. And yeah, these guys, and then the zombies are here, and the Necromancer's there. So actually, I currently hold all 4 objectives.
Yeah.
So I'm up 14-1.
So it's pretty much game. there's no way I can come back on I can't do. Yeah. This is unkillable.
This is a bit of a morass. Yeah, because I've got -3 to hit here, basically. With
and like it took my whole army to take 4 wounds off this guy.
Oh yeah, so he killed a bunch of Dryads and healed all his wounds back. Okay, well we're going to Sylvaneth turn 2 coming up.
Yeah.
So I forgot to mention, I one-shotted the Branch Witch with the Death Streak. It was too loud for her. Alright, an equally effective strike back from the Sylvaneth at end of turn 2.
They have teeth.
So these zombies are all gone. So they're holding this unanimously now. These heroic tree men failed to charge.
Double one.
Yeah.
Double one.
Nothing much happened over here. Some shooting took out a few wounds off the Necromancer. Vargolf is gone. 1 wound on the General. And 1 goes unharmed. These guys unharmed. There's 2 damage on 1 guy there. And that unit is down to 1 guy left on 2 wounds left. So a lot of damage coming in from all these hunters.
The stomps were awesome on the...
Yeah, and then stomps. I thought, we're playing AOS, there's no stomps, but I guess there is. So,
this is a huge roll for...
Yeah, and that was what, 5 points?
Yeah, I'm at 14-6.
Yeah, so the current score is 14-6. Yep. So going into turn 3, now we're going to roll.
Yeah, if I get this, I can kind of claw my way back. If I don't, then it's...
well, I don't know if it's over, but it's important. Oh! Hey, Sylvaneth wins, okay.
It's a big one.
So, top of turn 3 for Sylvaneth. Coming. Alright, end of top of turn 3, Sylvaneth. That was brutal as well. So, actually, my zombies held up pretty well. Yeah. Arguably against equally bad chaff.
Tree Revenants are not... fighters.
This unit of horse is gone. This unit of horse is down to 2 people. And the Vargolf died last time. Necromancer's gone. And yeah, so it's not looking good for Death. As we go into bottom of turn 3, the score is 14-11 still for Death.
It's getting close.
Alright, so end of turn 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, end of turn 3. The score is currently 18-11. I actually decided to move my Morgul and my General over here.
With some wise. The tree is
that's
like,
right.
Go
because I'm not going to be able to hold that. I don't have enough models. Yeah. So I need to try and clear this because that's scoring him 4.
And that is very doable because there's only 5 Revenants.
Yeah, I get stuck on Dresja because she could, if I didn't charge her, she could have held up one of my guys anyway. Yeah.
So. Or she would have gone there to try to clear this though.
So, okay, so... Yeah, so combat here, 2 wins on Dresja, 2 wins on the Morgul, and then that's about it. So, and the zombies holding up.
Oh yeah.
So currently, 18-11 going into top of turn 4, roll for initiative.
Big one.
They're all big. Oh 6 pulls it out.
Oh, is it going to be 6? Maybe.
Oh, okay. Top of turn 4 to Death coming up. Okay, at the end of Death turn 4, the Terrorgeist has accomplished his goal and wiped this objective. Morgul is almost dead, failed all his 3+. No use being immune to rend if you fail your 3+. And zombies took 5 casualties, but at holding. So I score
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 points. That might be enough. I don't know.
23.
23-11.
It needs to be a huge turn. That's it. Is this the last turn, or it's almost?
No, bottom of turn 4.
So there's okay. So now death.
So now Sylvaneth turn 4 coming up. All right, that's the end of Sylvaneth turn 4. These guys killed some zombies, but failed to charge. Crucial. Ancient didn't get into that combat. The Morngul killed Drycha and healed a couple of wounds. And the hunters finally disposed of like, let me help you out here, and killed the rest of those zombies. Yeah. So actually, you score 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So it's 23 to 14. Yeah. I think that might be enough. Let's see what the initiative roll is for turn 5.
Yeah. Oh, this is
Aha! Pulls out the 6 again. Oh. All right, top of turn 5 to death. Okay, end of turn 5 is easy for me. I just shuffle my zombies far away within 6 of the objective, and these two are trying to block out anybody from doing tree shenanigans because I only got 2 models here on this objective. So, so that's my whole turn. Oh, I forgot to cast Inspiring Presence on
the
zombies, and then Unholy Vitality. Actually, Mystic Shield on the Morngul. Failed anyway. Okay, that's it. That's the end of turn 5. I scored 3, yep, so it's 26 to 14.
So at the most, I can score 9.
Yeah.
So that takes me to 23. So if I would have gotten the double turn, we could have tied, but without that extra 3 puts it up. There's a couple of times I was so close to try to like capitalize on an objective. So
I guess we'll call it there. Thanks very much, Phil. Great game. Sure. You thought you were out at 14 to 3 or whatever, but I knew you weren't.
That first turn, I was like, oh man, like I just don't get how
it's the shock value of the attack.
But it was, I think, the second that I stopped focusing on the Morngul and on the Terrorgeist, and then just actually focused on your troops, I realized like, oh wait, I can just kill the 10 zombies. I can just shoot them.
The key to killing my army is killing the Vargulf. And I gave the Vargulf to you, which was silly. And
the Vargulf is the one that heals. He heals
the horrors. Yeah, okay. I should keep him away, but I stuck him right into your sword hunters, which is stupid.
Like, it still took him like 2-3 combats.
Yeah, but because you double turned, I didn't get a chance to bring any horrors back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what. Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. Because I always thought that was the zombie dragon that brought back.
No, he just gives the rerolls. So if you hadn't double turned, then I could have refilled that whole unit potentially. But
if I didn't that one double turn that I got where I managed to like just sweep point, like even if I didn't get that one, then I would have been bonus.
But he's the linchpin of the army, really, is the Vargulf.
Yeah, no.
And so I don't know whether a unit of 12...
Post this after the tournament, so no one knows about this.
Oh no, it won't go until next week. But so in this case, a unit of 12 wouldn't have made any difference really, because it's the Vargulf that matters. It's not really... Yeah. If the Vargulf's dead, that unit of 12 doesn't matter, and they all died anyway. So
my save rolls were clutch. I just realized, Colonel Hunters, it's the...
You made a lot of saves.
Their resiliency, like especially...
The number of times you saved the triple wound hits was many times.
Yeah, because they... And keeping my wizards alive so I can bring back guys is huge, because like I brought back like at least 2 or 3 hunters, and that's 5 wounds worth of stuff. So.
I feel like I played it as best I could, rushed up there, got you into combat. I shouldn't have sacrificed my Vargulf. That was probably the only mistake, and I just knew like you wouldn't do the same things as you did last time, like letting me sit in your trees, and actually you didn't actually use the trees ability at all.
No, I just kind of put them there just in case. I didn't summon in it was still short 1 that I could summon, but rolling on a 4+ with the Tree Lord Ancients.
I feel like you could have killed these zombies way earlier just with use one group of hunters.
And then I could have gotten that 2 points.
And then you could have been stacking up 2 for at least 2 or 3 turns. Yeah.
So at least it would have, and prevent you from getting 2, which I think
exactly.
So the swing.
So that might be the difference,
game.
right?
Yeah, it was a very tight game. I think
it was a great game.
It was an eye opener. So what? 3 games with Sylvaneth. I got crushed twice. This one was close. So I think I got the cobwebs off, so I'm ready for this tournament. Yeah.
So thanks very much, guys, for watching. You can catch us at canhammer.ca, Facebook/CanHammer, YouTube/CanHammer, and if you'd like help us produce more content, patreon.com/CanHammer. So from Phil's Basement, thanks very much for watching. See you next time.
Later.